Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another vlog. Today is Monday, and I am waiting for a response from my boss, which is kind of good because the only other thing that I can do as the clock ticks over to 9, I get to do cold calls today, which I'll just leave it there. So I have my bagel. It's a slow start today. Yesterday I spent a good portion of the day editing and then posting the vlog, and then my friend came over and we had fun, and that was good. And then I had kind of a crappy night, which always leads to kind of a crappy morning. But I put these here on purpose so that I would remember them. These came in last night, so I shall throw it over to past me to actually open them up. Just got in from a very icy walk to the mail to get I'll flip the camera around and peel that blue film off, but this is what they look like. And these ones have the pin on the back, and then the magnets look mighty similar, but with the magnet on the back. So now, at some point today, I get to take a break and go take these outside and do product shots. So that is genuinely exciting. That is a good thing that I need to remember. Good thing. I also woke up to 18 missed messages, and I was like, what happened in the middle of the night that I got 18 missed messages? Over the weekend, my phone was showing SOS again. Not in a mood to problem solve, so I left it alone. Figured it would correct itself. And so the grocery delivery and the food delivery that I had over the weekend, that was the 18 missed messages, was my Instacart person messaging me in Spanish. I don't know if I turned on a wrong setting. I got 18 Spanish messages about my grocery order that was delivered on Saturday. Off to a great start. Thanks. I hope you have a great day. I just completed my first cold call, and it went to what I thought was voicemail, and it was not voicemail. It was like, leave your name so that they can tell who you are and potentially pick up the phone. I was not prepared for that. I'm grateful I have a job. It's just unfortunate that this is a part of the job, because this is something that I am not good at, not comfortable with, but here we go. Wow, my eyes are super red. Oof. So I woke up sick today. I don't like being sick. I am a baby when I get sick. Oh, in the middle of the night, I woke up unable to breathe because I was just so congested. And then I was up for hours trying to sleep and not being able to. That's never good for anybody, but if you struggle with mental health, you know that sleep is critical. Sleep is the difference between like being able to make it through the day, even remotely peacefully, and struggling all day long with the worst of your mental health. And so I was like, okay, I at least need to call out the morning. I need to sleep in. And so at 6 a.m., I reached out to my boss. I hate to do this so soon after starting, but I am very sick. I need to not be here today. And I woke up and he had texted back eventually and was like, yeah, that's fine. Take care of yourself. I came out here and Teddy had completely done a number in his enclosure. I didn't film it because it's a mess. I don't want to see it. I don't want to share that. Of all the days you could have done that. Oh, my eyes. I made myself eggs because I wanted a warm breakfast. Hopefully still enjoy aspects of the day despite being this sick. It is now 5 o'clock and I have been trying to take it easy all day, but if you know me, you know how impossible it is for me to do that. And so I got a VOD up, and I also made 2 short videos from little bits in the stream. I think if my job were a little bit different, I would probably have been able to work today, but I knew that taking phone calls when I can barely breathe is not the best idea.
But the thing that I turned the camera on for, I want to capture those moments of joy, those little sprinkles of joy throughout the week, and this was one of them. Somebody messaged me on Instagram to see if the chicken necklaces that I had made a while back, to see if there were any still available because I did not have them listed. Lucky for her, there was still one left, but I wanted to make sure that she was able to get the listing since she is the one who requested said chicken. And so we coordinated a chicken drop time. And I didn't know I was going to be doing it today. So that was why I was like, I work 9 to 5. And so today was just fine for her. And so updated the shop with the chicken. And now she has her chicken. Well, she doesn't have it yet. She's claimed the chicken and I just have to ship it. But I don't want to ship things right now because I don't want to get germs all over everybody's orders. So gonna wait on that. Oh, it's been rough. And I'm hoping that today genuinely is just the worst of it, because that means that tomorrow will be better. And hopefully it is. I am not coherent. Just know that this clip has been heavily edited. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. Here's Bunny instead. It is Thursday. I was sick for 2 days and I did not want to film. And then today I was very busy with work and then had a lot of energy after work and forgot to film anything. So we're gonna do this recap style. First up, behind me, if you see the Stream Deck, I finally configured it so that it is buttons that I actually use and I can take advantage of it while I am on stream. I found out that you can actually hook it up so that you can control your Hue light bulbs with your Stream Deck, which is very exciting. And then we've made more of a mess, but in one spot. It looks pretty bad over there. But that is because I was clearing this off so that this looks a little bit nicer on stream. So stream was a consideration today. And then, if you're noticing that I'm stepping funny, it is because I expanded the bunny enclosure. And so now he gets to run almost to the window, but it is connected. His space grows ever more. Hey, bunny. Morning, it is Saturday. I did not vlog much this week because I was sick and I didn't do a whole lot. And since this is not just a record of what happened, it is also a place to grow joy. That is my intent for the day as well, is to do some things today to sprinkle in a little bit more joy this week than what I experienced. First up is getting ready for the day, and then we're gonna grab something out for breakfast because I enjoy doing that. My Starbucks has been acquired. Got a large one. I know what kind of day I want. And they wrote a Valentine's message on it, which I don't like. If I had a Sharpie in here, which I used to. Ooh. Yippee! Does it still work though? It is sticky. It has a mysterious sticky on it. See, they put Beeline, ? Love coffee. And while I do love coffee, I don't like being reminded that it is Valentine's Day. That's not what today is about. I fixed it. It is now mine coffee. Perfect. My coffee. Mine coffee. And I wanted to try the Impossible sausage, and I wanted to try that. And if it's disgusting, then I'm just gonna go somewhere else for lunch in just a little bit anyway. The drink is good. I mean, it looks kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look the most appealing. The first bite was like, maybe it's not that bad. And then the second bite, this is not for me. I may continue to try this egg sandwich now. I think it's just making me angry. We're calling it. It has angered me, and today is a day of joy. Not the best start, but at least the coffee is good. There are things that I have to do today. One of them is to mail out my Etsy orders that I got this week. I have my Amazon returns. I have to pick stuff up from CVS. I wrote a list on my phone, but I'm using my phone to film. But along with that, I want to do fun things. So I want to go to the grocery store and pick up
some goodies. And since I'm here, I'm gonna go in and look at plants as I can, because I'm an adult and no one's gonna stop me. So I normally get a container of dipping sauce. These usually come with the French dips. It's the au jus sauce. I get it so that I can dip not just my fries, but my chicken tenders. And everyone always thinks that I'm weird for dipping my chicken tenders in French dip beef sauce. It's delicious, try it. So I have chicken tendies, fries, and I shall be enjoying. Yay, lunch! I went to CVS, just dropped off my Amazon returns at Staples. I still need to go to the mailbox. And I kind of want to clean my car. It is a nice, lovely, beautiful 60 degrees outside. And my car is all gross from all the parking lot salt from when everything froze. So I kind of want to clean my car. So we'll see if we can squeeze that in.
Just gonna be cozy today, and we're gonna play more Animal Crossing. Today I also have a new update. I haven't touched it yet. Isabel, you've already spoken today. What else do you have to say? Yeah. Guys, we did it. We have the update. We have a hotel now.